Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. What happened to Brennan Ruault from Gold Rush? This week on Gold Rush, Mitch Blaschke mentioned a name from the past in Brennan Ruault. The show is deliberate in what it adds to the series, especially with dialogue, and there has to be a reason Brennan was mentioned. If he is coming back, that could be huge for the crew. Here is what happened to Brennan Ruault from Gold Rush, and why he left Parker Schnabel's crew to begin with. Brennan Ruault was a member of the Gold Rush cast for several years before he finally left the show. Brennan joined Gold Rush in Season 6 when he joined Parker Schnabel's crew. He mostly worked with the excavators, and he always enjoyed weighing the gold because it made all the hard work worth it. According to his Discovery profile, he also enjoyed working out, hunting, fishing, and riding motorbikes or snowmobiles. This also led to one of his scarier stories, as he was on a snowmobile during an avalanche and was buried. He crawled to the surface and only his legs remained buried. But what happened to Brennan Ruault on Gold Rush? He left Parker's crew in Season 12 and went to Rick Ness's crew. In the season premiere that year, Brennan said that he was on his way back to the Yukon and that it was time for a change. He said he was excited to hook up with a new crew, new blood, and a new way of mining. He also said in that premiere that his last year working with Parker was brutal. He said that he and Parker didn't see eye to eye anymore, and it was stressful when he was angry all the time. Parker was also finished with Brennan, as he constantly questioned his leadership skills. That was the moment that he chose to leave Parker's crew and move on. After Mitch mentioned Brennan Ruault's name on Gold Rush, it caused many fans to wonder if that meant he was coming back. As some fans mentioned on Reddit, there was no way the show would have dropped his name if he would not come back in some manner. I know he is working on a pipeline, and he and Parker have history. I get the impression that Parker has grown a lot personally and professionally. It is clear he needs good people, one fan suggested. He then wondered if Brennan would answer the phone if Parker called. Some people responded that money on pipelines makes good money. It might not be worth it for Brennan to return. Another mentioned how Parker's crew has suffered since Brennan left. They mentioned that he was always having a good time and kept the crew happy and uplifted. Bringing him back could be perfect for morale. Do you miss Brennan Ruault on Gold Rush?